Hey there, pro tips for Paras. It's Tanel. I have been asked what I eat, so this morning after my shower I am going to show everybody what I put into the smoothie, which is basically my go-to meal throughout the day. If I don't have one for breakfast, I'll usually have one for lunch, and yeah, so you can follow with me and I will make my breakfast. Off to the freezer to get the fruit and spinach from the back fridge. So I've grabbed frozen berries, which in the bag I use often. Sometimes I allow fruit to go a little overripe, so I will take this fruit and cut it up onto a sheet with some wax paper. This was a banana that was going bad, so those ones aren't there yet. And some spinach. Gotta get your greens. Spinach, banana, lettuce, apple, avocado, berries. Because of competitions, I have to use protein powder that is approved, band tested. So this is Canadian made protein diesel. It tastes great. It's the best stuff I've ever had. It was a while between my regular fitness show and the wheelchair contest, about 5 years. They've come a long way with the protein powder, but so I don't have to pick this up all the time. I put it in a shaker cup so that it's just easier for me to access. I put the little scoop in there with it, no problem. And always fiber. Usually some type of flax, ground up flax. This I found impulse shopping when I was at the pharmacy picking up bladder medications, and it's got all sorts of omegas and 6s and 3s and high in fiber, yada yada. So, and iron, which is a good thing in the morning. Shaker cup. And I will use my frozen banana because it's got a little mushy on there, sitting out for a minute. Frozen berries. I love the berries, they're the best part. Lots of antioxidants. I like to put avocado in there because of all the good fats that they have in them. Use a spoon. Scoop it out of the skin. If I don't have avocado to get creamier smoothies, I will put an apple in there. But because I want to stuff this full of spinach, protein powder, and the NutriCleanse, also Canadian made. I don't always use a full scoop, but but I do have a fairly protein heavy diet. And this CBD oil, it is a great anti-inflammatory. It's good for stress, anxiety. I really think it is beneficial for reducing inflammation around my hardware and where I'm healing, but also just because of the activity level that I maintain. You know, CBD is really good for athletes, just to keep the swelling down and stay on that level vibration that you need to achieve and succeed as a highly active individual. So everybody's dosage is different. This I cannot tell you, so do your research and ask somebody that you trust. You can add water or milk. I usually just put water in there. You can use coconut milk, almond milk, oat milk, whatever works best for your body. Twist the lid on. Ninja, great investment. Oh my gosh, I'm not done yet. I forgot. Ginger. I love ginger in my smoothies. It wasn't something I always did, but I have since recently adopted this from a girlfriend who taught me. So I slice it, take the skin off. Most people, or you know, you can use a small spoon and do that. I don't crush it or anything. I'll just take this size. So for anybody drinking cold things, in order for your body to absorb a lot of the nutrients, it's good to add cinnamon or ginger or something that's a little bit more spicy than fruits and all the sugars, and it allows and helps your body to absorb the nutrients from everything else that's in here. So now we're done. Breakfast is served. If it'll let me in. I don't know if anybody has any quad suggestions for a blender option. That would be, I guess, the big tall ones where you just pop the lid on and off. This one does have a different attachment, but I'm not repping a blender company, so. It's perfect. It hits the spot every time. Be careful if you don't put all of this healthy stuff in your body regularly. It could affect the way your bowels operate. So just be mindful. Stay healthy, stay active. And if you do suffer with pain and inflammation or anxiety and any of the different symptoms that CBD helps or assists, check it out, do some research. It's medicinal, it's not a chemical, it is not made in a pharmaceutical lab. It's grown in the ground and it's a derivative out of the marijuana plant. So check it out. Cheers to breakfast.